Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. The question is, how can tinnitus be reduced? And the answer to that is, it's a four-pronged approach on various cofactors. You can tweak your diet, your lifestyle, your environment, and you can also take a few key supplements. And I'm going to give you an example of one out of each. But really, these are the tip of the iceberg. Don't forget that. There are many, many more. And I'm going to show you, after talking for the next minute, I'm going to show you exactly how to address all of those. The entire array and not just these examples. Your diet, for example, did you know that high levels of salt actually make your tinnitus worse? And you should look to reduce your salt and sodium levels, which is a good idea anyway for your cardiovascular health, but for your tinnitus too. In your lifestyle, there are things in your lifestyle that you probably don't realize are contributing to your tinnitus. For example, did you know that even your type of toothpaste, depending on what type it is, can actually be making your tinnitus worse? And unless you know which one which types are bad, then you'll be oblivious to this, and it could be making it worse than it needs to be. Your environment is another one. There are things in your environment that you're not aware of that can actually be aggravating your tinnitus. This may sound crazy, but did you know that some people actually have worse tinnitus when they use wireless broadband? And that if you switch to a wired setup, if you just buy some cables and plug them in the back of the router, then actually it can improve your symptoms. This is not BS, this is really true. Not for everyone though, but for some people it makes a big difference. Supplementation. Did you know, for example, that many tinnitus sufferers are deficient in zinc and magnesium, and that if you take these as a supplement, then you can gain an improvement, a reduction in intensity of your symptoms. So, I just gave 4 examples there, but there are many, many more. If you look at all the different factors, there's well over 50, maybe, probably closer to 100. And if you do all of these things, there's no guarantee that each one is going to give you benefit. But because everybody is different. But if you try them all out and figure out which ones do give you benefit, it means it means that you don't have to make 100 changes to your life. It could just be that there are 10. But you never know until you try them, until you try each one in turn. So if you do that, figure out which ones work for you, make some positive permanent changes to your life in these areas, then it can make a major improvement. It can reduce your tinnitus intensity by 2 or 3 points, and possibly even more. So if you have tinnitus 7 out of 10 right now, then reducing it to, let's say, 4 or 5 is going to make a major improvement to your life. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. Listen, I mentioned this before, that if you want to see the whole array of closer to 100 factors that can affect your tinnitus, and step-by-step plan for how you can go about modifying these and getting those reductions that you're looking for, and therefore getting much needed relief from tinnitus and improvement in quality of your life, then please have a look down below in the description box. I'll put a link there to a website that will tell you exactly how to do this, and many thousands of tinnitus sufferers just like you have done this and have obtained this relief that I'm talking about, and there's no reason why you can't either. So please click the link down below, check out that site. It's going to make a major improvement to your life, and it's something you should really look forward to. Your life's going to change from today onwards if you go to visit that site, and I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.